do us a favor, like, subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that stuff. Really helps us out. You know, we're on our way to the monetization thing on YouTube, and we've hit the video hours, like blew that away, but we need subs. So please do subscribe to the channel and you know, share it with your friends. We're gonna do more of this kind of stuff. We've got a lot of cool video ideas in the works, and yeah, cool things are on the way. Thanks, guys. Really, I just wanted to take a second and show off this new piece of gear I got. I got this thing from Magellan Academy brand, which is, I guess, Academy's brand, whatever. It's being advertised as a waterproof gearbox, and it's pretty freaking sweet. So I got the biggest one they have. It opens from either side, or the lid can come completely off. It's got handles on either end, or latches on either end. So 6 latch points all together, or I'm sorry, 8 latch points all together. 1, 2, 3. You get it. There's wheels on one side, so you can roll it. And I'm just like really impressed with it overall. So I'm gonna show you what it's like now, basically brand new. It just has my stuff in it, and then you know, try to remember to come back to it during the elk camp experience, and then after the fact let you know how I would rate it overall. But yeah, this sucker is actually really neat. Okay, so you can see there's a lot of space in this thing. It came with the tray, removable tray here. So just got some dude wipes, got some markers, flagging tape, that kind of stuff in there. It came with the divider, very similar to the Yeti Go box, where you can basically like use the divider as a cutting board. It also came with multiple positions for the divider, which you can see by these grooves. So that's really handy. You can split it right down the middle, or you can split it into thirds. Or I guess I'm not sure if they sell a separate one yet, but in theory, or if you had another box or whatever, you could get a second divider and split the whole thing into thirds, which could be kind of cool. And then it also came with the zipper pouches built in, 3 of them, plenty of space. We got, you know, gloves and beanies and that kind of thing. I got my vest, my please don't shoot me vest there, and I've got my boot gaiters there with tons and tons of room left to put other things in there. On this side, just to give you an idea of how much stuff I've got in there now with plenty of space remaining, I've got 6 or 7 pairs of thermal leggings and long sleeve shirts. Got 7 pairs of wool socks, 3 pairs of camo pants, 1 light hunting jacket, and I think that's it for right now. I'm going to add to it. And then on the other side, which would be this side over here, I've got, right now I've got a first aid kit, I've got my bino harness, and I've got all of my GoPro stuff and accessories in there as well. And as you can see, tons and tons of room left in this thing. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it so far, and the price point was great. It was like right at $100 for this 92, I think it was a 92 quart storage box. And just to compare, you can see the size of that, and this is the standard Yeti Go box. So there's, I mean, way more space in the Magellan one. There they are on top of each other, just so you can see the side by side. I haven't seen the price on these in a long time, and this was a Christmas gift, so I don't remember off the top of my head, but I want to say they're around 250 bucks for the Yeti Go box, and like I said, $100 for this. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it holds up. All right, well, as promised, post elk hunt right now, and I'm back to talk about the Magellan waterproof gearbox. Man, this thing is it's a 10 out of 10 in my book. It's got a very fair price point. It's got a ton of storage space, ton of utility and flexibility, you know, from being able to pull out this as a cutting board, reposition it to split the box up however you want, being able to move the tray around. This thing is just all the way worth every penny. It's also sturdy enough that you know, it can kind of take a beating in the back of the truck when it's packed in tight with a lot of other stuff, when it's bouncing around, when you're on those rough mountain roads or rough ranch roads or whatever. But at the same time, it's light enough that you can handle it by yourself, as long as you don't like unrealistically fill it full of bricks or whatever, right? But like, even when it's fairly full now, it's got a lot of stuff in it, just to show. You know, it's not terribly heavy like you would think it might be for its size, and like other companies tend to make similar shaped products. You know, like Yeti coolers as an example. Several of them are close to this size, but probably weigh at least twice as much, 3 times as much when they're empty. And this one's got a lot of stuff in it right now, and it's probably not as heavy as my 65 quart ice chest, whereas this is almost 100 quart storage box. Also at camp, Mitchell's dad saw it, so I'm using it as my trunk, my storage container, used it as my nightstand, used it as my dinner table. I used it for everything. And so Mitchell's dad saw it and he was like, dude, that thing is badass. Where did you get it? I gotta get one. I might even get more than one. So I was like, yeah, send you the link. So I sent it over to him. Pretty sure he already ordered one. But yeah, this thing, highly recommend. It's a great alternative to this thing, the Yeti Go Box, which is like heavier than that big one. That's strange. And yeah, definitely let me know what you think about it if you end up getting one. I'm very impressed. Love this thing, and I'm gonna go on a lot of adventures, and my stuff's gonna stay dry. It's gonna stay organized, and it's gonna be easy to get to. Just can see how it's set up now. Stuff in the tray. There we go. GoPro stuff, hunting gear, just all the way around. Phenomenal product. Magellan really hit it out of the park with this one. I might even go get a couple of the smaller versions for stored ammo and stuff like that. Oh, that's bright. Oh, that's brighter. Okay, one more. Nope, now it's flashing. Don't like that. Oh, can you turn this thing off? There it is. So yeah, like I said, 10 out of 10, Magellan waterproof gearbox. Highly recommend. And yeah, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment if you've got one, if you used it any unique ways or put it through any like extreme situations. I'd love to hear about it.